But I don't know where it's going. But yeah, I felt a personal feeling about it. So for you to go, oh, don't have a go at Cameron for being skinny. I said I fancied Cameron and his skinny body when he first went in there, didn't I?
That's true.
It's only his repugnant views that have turned me off of him. So fuck off unless you actually know me and know what I'm talking about and know my thoughts on things, and don't just come into one tweet and think that, oh, I don't personally attack people as ugly unless they've shown themselves to be ugly people, i.e. Angela, Cameron. Do you know what I mean? We never have a go at someone's physical appearance for no reason, do we?
Let's go with no.
I don't think
then someone's going to come back with a sound clip where we were like,
you can come back with the...
She is a fat cunt.
Yeah, that's true. But anyway, we try not to.
Tiffany Pollard said
that.
that.
We try not to. Yeah, I'm sure we have called someone a fat cunt.
Well, probably.
Look, I'm a fat cunt, so shut up. Right, Sunday's episode. Go on. I've talked too much.
So I'm looking at the YouTube channel and...
I'm glad I've got that on my system, you know. I feel better now.
Good.
When Gaz came around, I said, let's talk about this before we do the podcast because it's going to ruin the podcast. And then immediately started.
Why did you suddenly think of Ica and Dimitris during the rant about
because I said don't come for me.
Okay.
Don't come for my edges.
Yeah, she posted 2 days ago, but that's behind the scenes with the backyard interviews, and I don't know if Dimitris was there.
He was there.
Was he?
So how come now they're... his photo taken of him.
Yeah, you're right. That was at the party.
We need to ask James
if
they seemed frosty. Yeah. Text him.
Because he didn't take a picture of them together.
Text him to see if there was any bad blood.
Okay.
Tell him to voicemail us back.
Okay.
Then we get... Here's the dead...
This is
the dead air bit, guys. Okay, look, we need to stop being such a pair of little bitches. I'm going to talk while Gaz does this. So, we're going from last Sunday... They're covering Amelia's eviction again, but let's not worry about that. Thomas got given this machine to help him when he's snoring.
He wants to see my breathing apparatus.
It's like basically he's going to die unless he had this machine or something.
And he'd had to go out to the doctor because Big Brother realised
he left the house outside contact.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Big Brother realised they might have a death on their hands if they didn't send him out to see the doctor.
Apparently he'd been trying to buy that machine beforehand and couldn't afford it, and now they've got it for him, so that's nice. I don't know if it was John DeMol or NHS.
No, it's NHS, right?
Oh, they come over here, use our NHS.
You think Channel 5 sent in private? You fucking joking?
No, it's nice though, isn't it? That was a joke, by the way, about the NHS.
He's got... because it's Polish, I forgot about that, yeah.
Sake.
Do you know what?
Watch everything I say.
What I do appreciate about Thomas is his...
I like Thomas.
The way he talks. He's like very...
straight. Oh, that's the wrong word. Frank.
I mean, he voices things in a way that even a native speaker wouldn't. When he said like, oh, she's sharp as a knife and as... See, I can't even vocalise it. And has a precision of a scalpel. That's not sort of words you'd expect someone who's not a native speaker to use. And I liked it. Yeah.
I like that. All these people going, oh, Thomas is a game player, blah, blah, blah. Oh,
it's
he's
a game.
So sneaky. Those people get in the sea. He is entertaining. He's playing the game. Yeah, he has been selfish. Good. What do you want? A house full of fucking happy house people?
If you keep all those people that are not going to be selfish, no one's going to play a single task. You're going to have Kay going, oh, I want to distribute my stuff to people who I want to go far.
Or not even taking part in the
like
fucking
Karen
task.
Not doing it.
Fuck those people. Oh my God, this has become like an Alex Jones podcast, just shouting at the listeners. Listeners, I'm sorry, I love you.
No, but they're not. Those people might not be listening.
Which ones?
The people that don't want Thomas to play a game, because I don't think...
because
they're not the views of the Blast listeners, are they?
No, they are. You can't assume all the Blast listeners are
on board with us.
Homogenous group. They're a very disparate group of all types of people. But if you're bitching about Thomas and you want Thomas out, you're an idiot because he's a good character. And I bet you £1 million he's up for eviction tonight. His nomination's tonight. We've not watched tonight's show, so we're going to watch it if we ever get through this fucking shit.
And also, he's...
can't even speak.
He has, like, stuck his neck out before noms, which... There's not really a choice because of the way Big Brother is, like, throwing these tasks in constantly.
Plus, Cameron started twisting the knife on him, didn't he? Oh, you might not have seen that.
No, I have seen that.
Yeah.
Well, it was presented as if it was friendly advice, wasn't it?
Bollocks.
But Akeem will be going for him.
It's not friendly advice when it's behind your back as well. Akeem, lol.
What a fucking...
God. He makes me feel like I'm at work.
It's embarrassing.
Do you know what I mean?
Why does he take it so seriously?
He's so annoying.
Getting the laminate out.
Yeah, I want to read the laminate. Like, bro,
we're jumping well ahead, but that was a good episode.
Yeah. Well, you can't just read out every conversation verbatim. It's boring, apparently.
I've got a message from James.
Oh, is it voicemail?
Yeah.
Play it.
Should we play it out?
Let's play it.
Well, I did say, can you please vocalise for the pod any intel on the status of Damica's relationship from the party?
Play it.
Intel, like what? Like, is there something that I should be aware of? Like, is there something wrong?
You don't know.
Something?
You don't know. You don't know.
Hi, James. We're recording the pod right now.
You're on the pod now. Well,
you're on the pod.
Because, you just were because we just played that message.
Yeah.
They've split up, apparently.
Yeah, we're hearing that they split up on Twitter, and Ika's deleted all the pictures of Dimitris from her Instagram.
Did they seem frosty? Come on, tell us. Oh, did you see the pictures of Zach as well?
Yeah, he went to another party like
he was so cute
the day
too.
after.
Wasn't he cute?
Yeah, I've seen him before though.
I hadn't.
See, I knew what they both looked like already.
cutest.
Also, I was so jealous of his picture with Caitlin. He was giving a proper full-on hug.
I know. Have you listened to that episode where they're telling all the details of the party?
No, I'm on episode 7. I'm so behind.
I'm excited.
Let's send this to him now, otherwise...
Okay, send it.
It's going to be trippy when he listens back to this.
A pod within a pod within a pod.
Within a pod.
Anyway, we must press on. So Isaac was buzzing that Amelia left. Isaac, I fucking hate Isaac so much. I think he's a good villain though.
I like him as the anti-Akeem.
Yeah, he's a dick though. Come on, we've got to
Why?
get that out of the way.
Well,
you,
why would you just get it out? Desperate, right?
Why do you think?
What, for OnlyFans?
It's big.
Yeah.
Show it off, innit?
You know that... Also, these housemates have got fuck all followers on Twitter.
Yeah,
like Lewis G's got like 2,000
Yeah.
something. Amelia 2,300.
I know. What's going on?
No one's watching it. No one's watching it. No one cares. No one wants to watch Civilian Big Brother. Channel 5 put it to its death by putting it at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
But anyway, Lewis G has got OnlyFans.
He's got 11 fans on it.
It was like 40 something yesterday.
It was 11 when I looked last time.
Who is paying him to see him naked? This must be his family.
To see him naked?
Well, just to get the numbers up.
Oh.
He's probably they're probably paying it. He's giving them the money back. But so I thought that Isaac, I reckon that Lewis G and Isaac have got an OnlyFans pact.
Oh.
And basically Isaac got his dick out as a bit of pre-promo.
Oh,
Right, look at this. Yeah, exactly.
Ew. Well, he may have a big dick, but he don't go down on girls, so fuck him.
So a woman said yesterday to me on Twitter, I don't know who she
woman?
was. I think she listens. I've never seen one like that before.
It was pretty big.
I said, you ain't lived.
I haven't. I don't think I've seen one that big, to be honest. I've seen a pretty big one.
And I sent it to Dan and was like, I nearly tagged you in this.
Yeah.
And then he responded with that gif of a black guy going like, shifting the shoulders. That one.
Is
like,
his that big then?
I couldn't see properly Isaac's.
No.
But I think so.
It was
definitely
pretty big.
Definitely comparable.
Bloody hell, man. I can't deal with that. Right. Moving on.
Sorry, Dan, if you're listening to this, but it's all good.
That's not nothing to say sorry
he
about.
barreled in and put the gif out there, so.
Kian's gay tales I've got next. He's helping 16-year-olds come out.
Oh, yeah, unwittingly.
Oh, yeah, and he said some men are back in Narnia, they're so far back in the closet, and then the camera just panned to Cameron.
looking shifty.
That is just such a storyline. The whole Cameron thing is just
I'm not sure Cameron's gay.
Yeah, it's either a storyline or it's just...
Do you know...
I'm not buying it.
Like, I'm sure it's going to come up in this episode later, but if you have any doubt about your family knowing your sexuality...
Yeah,
you do not go into the diary room and go, oh, I can't talk about this in here. And because if I talk about this in here, and if you use the term come out,
and then
use the term coming out.
And then whisper to Lewis F, oh, I've got a secret, blah, blah, blah. Shut up.
This is game. And I don't mind playing a game, but I don't want someone to fake it. I think...
Yeah, it's a trick.
I honestly think he wants to be the new Nasty Nick. He knows his Big Brother history. He knows it through and through. He's probably read all the fucking... What's the books that we used to have?
Oh.
Unseen. Uncut DVDs, and I can't remember what they called the books now.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Untold Story or something like that. Untold Stories.
The never-ending story.
Yeah, I did read them as well back in the day. I knew exactly how many condoms Craig took into the house back then.
Look, Kian...
I've got another voice message from James. Do you want to hear about it?
Yeah, I do.
It's
but
about
it must end here.
This must end.
Even though we started it, now it must end.
That's the trailer for Big Brother. This game must end.
Go on.
This is also the final series of BB Blast as well, did we mention? Isn't it?
Yeah,
Just casually.
If you keep moaning, it is, yeah.
Right, this is from James.
Sorry if there's any rain. I'm currently driving back to the airport. No, at the party, Demetrius, I hate saying his name, Demetrius and Ika were actually my favorite people to talk to that night. They were very much together feeling, and things felt good, and they were talking about how they just moved in together. And things seemed good from my point of view, and I didn't feel anything weird. They were together the whole time. They didn't really know many people at the party. So when me and Michelle went and talked to them, they were actually really happy that we knew a lot about Big Brother Canada, and they felt comfortable because of that. And they were very much like relaxed. So I hope everything is okay with them, because honestly, I really like them together, and I enjoyed meeting them. They were honestly probably the two best conversations I've had in a minute at like a random party. And yeah, so that makes me sad if something happened, but I wish the best for both of them. And yeah, we went to the cast party, the fan cast party, the day after the finale.
They got to another party.
And Zach was excited because he was so mad that I got. Well, he wasn't mad, but
I was gonna say
I got to meet everybody the night before, and he was like, "I really hope everybody's there because I want to meet everyone."
Cool.
So we went the night after too, and I only took a couple pictures that night because it was so crowded and just such a strange experience. But it was still really cool, and I was happy to see the cast get so well received by all the fans that were there. But yeah, hey, Big Brother on Blast listeners.
Cross promo. Listen to Judy Girl Pod, because that one is going to be really good when they talk about everyone they've met and everything.
Thanks for that, James. We've just played that out, and it's good to know that everything seemed gravy to you, because we don't want Jamaica to split up.
They've probably just had a row.
Why would she delete all the pictures? That's a lot.
Well, it's probably a bad row. You know, she's dramatic. You know, she's like, shred the letters, isn't it? Shred the pictures.
Or maybe it's like for the YouTube channel, like I deleted all of the pictures of my boyfriend on Instagram, and look what happened. You never know. It could be new content. We could have fallen into the trap.
Anyway, we've just plugged you on the podcast and told everyone to listen. I can't wait to hear all the gossip from the rap parties. You're spoiled.
Multiple parties. Wait, you sent another one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Should we, do we?
Also, when we left the finale, me and Michelle walked back to my car, and it was dark outside, and we were walking through the back lots of CBS, and we see this silhouette, and it's Ika, but I'm like, I know that walk, and Michelle was like, is that Ika Wong? And she was like, it is. And she was with Demetrius, so they were together, and they came and they left together. And I mean, if there was a problem beforehand, I doubt he would have come with her to LA, because he doesn't really do anything for the interviews. He
sits on behind the
who knows what happened in Vegas,
phone going
so I don't even know if they went to Vegas, actually. I don't think they went to Vegas. They were talking about how they didn't really want to go. So, I don't know. Maybe things changed when they got back to Toronto.
Speculation.
Thanks, James.
Thanks for that, James. I like how when we've got a question about BBUK, we just
get
message
it
him on WhatsApp.
Yeah, it's good.
And because of the time zone, he's just there.
Yeah, it's like Siri, isn't it? I would love to talk to you more, but we got 7 fucking episodes to get through in the next hour and a half. Right.
No, can I just say, message from Dan. He says he's glad that you're feeling better.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad someone cares about me. So, Kian was basically saying he's got a gay brother and sister.
Oh, I've got to need my notes, put my phone down as if we were done. Anyway, thanks for listening.
Is this short enough for you? We're such a bitchy pair, fucking hell.
Then he came out in the diary room.
Oh, who came out in the diary room?
Cameron, basically.
Oh, fuck that. Then Thomas goes to Big Brother. I've got a Thomas impression here. I'm going to try.
Try.
He said he needs his beauty sleep because makeup can't fix everything, Big Brother. That's just Rodrigo.
Yeah, that's basically Rodrigo.
Go on, you do it.
Oh, makeup can't fix everything, Big Brother. How's that?
No good.
Not bad? Was it more towards Thomas and Rodrigo?
I'm not sure.
Oh, Big Brother, makeup can't fix everything, Big Brother.
No, you need plastic surgery.
Also, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Do you think Wendy can fit into this format of Big Brother?
No, I don't. I think Wendy's trick has already been played, hasn't it? You can't have Wendy again.
But they don't know. They're in hiding, were they not?
Oh.
Or were they
not? Well, if they
Maybe
don't know, then yeah. If they do know, no.
Otherwise, you'd have heard them talk. Well, you don't have a live feed, but Sure, they'll be talking
We don't have
about
live feed.
Roxanne and shit by now. Actually, there's no live feed, right? Has there been any?
No, of
Not
course
even after the eviction.